So before I begin this video, I just want to say this quick thing. Most of you know that over the last several months it was really tough for me. It was tough physically, it was tough emotionally, it sucked. And this week is where I really started to turn a corner. I started feeling better, and I'm feeling better. The reason why I bring this up is because getting to the point of feeling better is a process. And a lot of that process, a lot of that road to getting to feel better came from you and your support. I was supported greatly from this community. So I wanted to take a moment and say thank you. And there's not a day that goes by that I'm not aware of it. Thanks a lot. Now, what I want to talk about in this video was a tip about no contact and social media. Now, if you've made the firm commitment that you are going no contact, you've got to go all in. I'm not talking about limited contact. I'm talking about if you've made the hardcore decision of no contact. A great deal of that is going to have to do with your social media, your email, your telephone. And there are ways to protect yourself. There are ways where you can make sure that you are not establishing any type of contact, willingly or unwillingly, with the narcissist. For example, on Facebook, which I don't use, but on those type of social media groups, there are privacy settings. Learn privacy settings. There are ways, the way I understand it, is only your contacts that you want can see your streams, can see your information, can see anything about you. You can block. But the point is that most of these social media platforms have privacy settings. And by the simple or quick use of Google, you can find out how to set your privacy settings that fit you. The other thing is the telephone. Now, I use a really old iPhone, and my operating system I can't update anymore to where I can block numbers. However, if you can, there should be a selection in your phone that allows you to block specific numbers. What I did is I contacted my carrier and had them block the number. They will block a specific number for you where it doesn't even reach your phone. And that's worked out quite well. So think about whoever you do not want any contact with. And this could mean flying monkeys, this could mean golden children, this could mean anyone who you do not want to touch you in any way. And that could seem to keep them at bay. The other thing is email. Now, I use a Mac. On that email system, I have the ability to bounce an email message back. And what that does is it bounces the email that was sent to me, that I've defined who I do not want to be in contact with, bounces it back to the sender, lets them know that they couldn't deliver the message, and also establishes a rule that no messages are allowed to go into your email inbox from the sender, and it puts it into junk or deletes it, and again bounces the message back to the sender. So in Mac world, I only had to do that once, and that rule becomes applied. And I believe that's the case. It was for me. So I guess the motto of this story is, and I'm going to ask the community, can you give some tips about how you establish no contact as it relates to social media? And I'd like to know some tips also, just for the sake of having them in the back of my mind. And if you're going to do it, if you're going to go no contact, like I said, you've got to go all in, and this has to be done. So you got to protect yourself. Okay? I hope that generates a little bit of discussion, some tips, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Wishing you peace today.